guys, welcome to Wrestling Figure Wednesday. Today I will be reviewing the Mattel WWE Basic Series 31 Rosa Mendes figure. This is the short printed figure supposedly that Mattel was very unhappy with, and it's supposed to be hard to find. I've seen her only once. I've seen people have found her a few times though, so I want to pick her up since I was afraid I wasn't able to find her, but I did find her. And just so you know, Mattel was just really unhappy with her head scan, which looks okay. So we'll take a look at that shortly. So let's take a look at her in the packaging. As you can see, the main thing about her is it's her first time in the line. Probably the only time in the line in my opinion. She's been off TV for a while. Recently just came back briefly. I don't picture her having another figure anytime soon, but maybe they'll redo her to give her justice. There's a picture of her standing there. She is superstar number 46 out of the basic 2013 line. It says Rosa Mendes on the side. There's a WWE logo on the bottom. She's standing there in a standard pose, and then WWE logo up top. Looking at the back, there's the WWE logo. It says recreate the action of WWE. Also in the set is Kane, R-Truth, Zack Ryder, Rosa Mendes, who I'm currently reviewing, Wade Barrett, and Alberto Del Rio. It says compete in these superstar rings. It shows a Raw basic ring and SmackDown basic ring and lists company information at the bottom. So that being said, let's take a look at her fresh out of the package. Alright guys, so here we have the Mattel WWE Basic Series 31 Rosa Mendes figure fresh out of the package. Overall, I'd say it's a pretty good figure. I mean, her head scan looks okay. It's not the best. The figure itself isn't bad in my opinion. So let's take a look at her up close. As you can see, here's her head scan that Mattel was very unhappy with. It looks okay. I don't think it looks that awful, but it's nothing fantastic. But it is a ball jointed head. You can move it up and down, as well as left and right. Her hair kind of restricts the movement a bit, because she does have long hair. As you can see all the detail in her hair, which is cool. She's got a bright red lipstick as well. Going down to her torso, she's wearing like a blue bra is the best way to describe it. It's not really a sports bra, but it has detail on the bra there, and then there's the silver and black details as well. So they did make it pretty detailed, and then she has her hidden chest joint here that makes her basically an elite, like all the Diva figures. You're paying a basic price for an elite figure essentially. You can see the rest of her attire there. So it's kind of detailed. Looking at the rest of her torso, you can see she has a tattoo on her abdomen, so to speak. I'm not sure what it says, if anything, but it is pretty detailed from what it looks like. Looking at her arms, she has ball jointed shoulders. She has swivel bicep joints, typical elbow joints. She has swivel wrist joints, and she has these plastic silver wristbands that go over her wrist. As you can see, they're molded plastic, they're not just painted. And she does not have that extra joint since she has a thin wrist and hand, so they'd probably be very fragile if Mattel did that. But she has an open hand here and a closed, well, another open hand, but this is like a wide open hand, best way to describe it. Looking at her torso, she has a swivel waist joint. She's got an orange belt with a little silver buckle there, and that goes all the way around. On the sides, you can see she has black stripes on her short shorts. She's got the leg joints that go up as well as outward, like an elite. So she does have all that extra posability, which is cool. And she has a swivel thigh joint, which is nice, gives you even more posability there. And going to her knees, she has a standard knee joints. They pose her pretty well that way, so that's good. And then she has some unique boot mold I don't believe any other Diva figures had yet. And then a swivel joint as well. It's kind of restricted because of the raised part of the boot here. But it is detailed. You can see the straps and the buckle and stuff, and then the high heel as well. So that's nice, added bonus. And then the typical ankle joints that go up and down. Yeah, it's Rosa Mendes right there. Pick it up if you're able to find her. She's harder to find. I've seen her popping up on Amazon a little here and there, so check there for her if you need her. And yeah, thanks for watching. Be sure to like Wrestling Figure Wednesday on Facebook to suggest future reviews you'd like to see me do. And I will see you next week. Thanks.